It's good to welcome everyone this morning. We have a number of guests here, and I want to invite a representative of each of the organizations, LACP, MedCorps, as well as Lima Fire, to come up. And today's actually the week is in celebration of our emergency medical services, and so I wanted to invite each of the organizations perhaps to comment on the nature of the services they provide and why it's important that we acknowledge that. So, ladies first.
Go ahead. Because then whatever you say, I won't have to say.
Fair enough. It was a great opportunity to be a part of this service industry, to be a community-based EMS organization that provides care and emergent care to the community, the citizens that we serve. I've been a proud member of this agency for 15 years and hope to continue to be my proud service and serviceship that we can provide to the organization. This year's theme for EMS Week, of course, is one mission, one team, and I think we see a great example of that with all of the community agencies that work together to provide the care necessary to keep our community safe. And so, Chief Martin, of course, definitely.
Ditto.
We work well together, and I think it's a great example, and this theme this year of being one mission, one team is a perfect example of both our agencies working together and serving our community for what we can serve. Sir?
Not a whole lot I can add. Pretty much the same feelings. We all work together really good for one mission, and I think it works really good.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Obviously, the recent events in Boston, I think, highlight the importance of having professional, responsive organizations in place to be able to deal with what truly are unexpected, sometimes terribly tragic circumstances. We have never, fortunately, had anything on that scale, but everybody, I think, can recall last summer's circumstances in the square and the responsiveness of folks to that, I think, really does bring it home. That we've got very capable people who are prepared to respond right in the heart of our city, but also in the region. And I know that MedCorps and LACP and Lima Fire really focus on the city. And then, of course, there's lots of other trained and dedicated people in the region with the villages and the township fire departments and the rest. So there's a lot of people who have been trained and are capable and ready to serve us all. So it's in that context, obviously, that I'm here to present the following proclamation. Whereas emergency medical services, EMS, are of vital public interest, and whereas access to quality emergency care dramatically improves the survival and recovery rate of those who experience sudden illness or injury. And whereas EMS plays a critical role in public outreach and injury prevention and is evolving in its role as an important member of the healthcare community. And whereas first responders, emergency medical technicians, and paramedics stand ready to provide compassionate, life-saving care to those in need 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And whereas emergency medical responders are supported by emergency medical dispatchers, firefighters, law enforcement officers, educators, administrators, researchers, emergency nurses, emergency physicians, and others. And whereas the members of the emergency medical service teams, whether career or volunteer, engage in thousands of hours of specialized training and continuing education to enhance their life-saving skills. And whereas it is appropriate to recognize the value and accomplishments of the EMS providers. Now therefore, I, David J. Berger, Mayor of the City of Lima, do hereby proclaim the week of May 19th through the 25th, 2013 as Emergency Medical Services Week with the themes EMS, One Mission, One Team. And I encourage the Lima community to observe this week with appropriate programs, ceremonies, and activities. In witness whereof, I have hereunto set my hand and caused to be affixed the seal of the City of Lima this day of May 2013. So, congratulations to all of you, and we have a number of guests here as well, and want to say thank you as well to all of you for your service to our community. So, thank you very much. And that is all that we have for today. We appreciate everybody being in attendance. Thank you.